So tell me, did you miss me? Hey, what's going on? Thanks for joining me. You are awesome. And I got some explaining to do because I haven't posted a video in 3 weeks. And in the last video I posted, I talked to you guys about how I was seeing the light at the end of the tunnel with a whole bunch of stuff that was going on over the course of the summer. And, well, I jinxed myself. I shouldn't have said anything because since then, I had to move myself into an apartment during an 8-day heat wave that had no air conditioning. And it took 3 days. As well as I had to get oral surgery on 2 wisdom teeth over the course of a week. And that last surgery was yesterday. So it's been a fun summer. So if you'd like to hear all about it, let me know in the comments, and maybe I'll put together a video where I give you all the gory details. In the meantime, this video is all about giving you guys an update. Now, just because I had some things that were totally screwing me up with the channel in some regards doesn't mean that I wasn't still working behind the scenes to make sure that I had good stuff for you guys coming up in the future. Stuff like this, okay? This one you might have seen in 1 or 2 videos where I used it, okay? I think 4th of July video, which ended up sounding like garbage. I used it on that. If you really want to hear some bad guitar tones, check out that one. As well as a review for a wireless system. If I can find the links, I'll put them up in the corner. But either way, so this guy's going to be getting a full review as well as a whole bunch of mods in video coming up real soon. So keep an eye out for that one, all right? Because it's not just going to be a regular review, because I decided to do the mods right away on this guitar, and we're going to go through all that and how much it should cost the average person to do everything I had to do, and if it's still valuable. That's going to be something a little different. Make sure you see it, okay? I've ordered 2 more guitars, okay? One of them's coming next Friday. The other one, for some reason, is coming a little bit later. It won't be here till the end of November. I don't know. I ordered them on Amazon. They should both be coming in the same box, I think. But, you know, what do I know? But we got another one that we're going to be talking about, and this one is going to be given away to one of you guys. If you saw the video from last month, you know that I'm going to be giving away this guy. What are we doing? Well, we're changing that hideous headstock, number 1. I got a new pickup for it. I got a new tone control, which is also going to be a kill switch. That's here. I also ordered a set of locking tuners for the guitar, although I wasn't too crazy about buying locking tuners for this guitar. The only way to get a good set of regular tuners was really, I was having a hard time finding a good set that was inexpensive. So I went with a good set of locking tuners that I know that are relatively inexpensive instead. So we're going to be changing those as well. Those are on the way. So while we're waiting for those, we're going to send this guitar over to my buddy over at Castellano's House of Music here on Staten Island, where he's going to put in the pickup and the tone control. And then from there, we are going to be doing the headstock and installing the new tuners. All right. I also have a lot of other stuff that I'm going to be giving away too. But the only way you can win any of this stuff, guys, is to subscribe to the channel, make comments regularly, take part in the community. Make sure I see you. If you want to make sure you got an edge, I got an Instagram for the channel too. I have the Facebook group as well. All right. So come hang out over there. Make sure I notice you. All right. Make me notice you more than anybody else, and you win the guitar. Okay. But don't let that deter you if you think you're not going to win, because I got other stuff I'm going to be giving away too. You're going to be able to win something, all right, if you make sure that I notice you, all right? All right. Since one of the reasons that I haven't been around for 3 weeks is because I've had to rebuild the studio here in my new apartment, well, I thought I'd show you guys what's slowing me down. So first, I'm going to start by showing you guys that this is not going to be one big room like it used to be. It's got to be 3 separate spaces, believe it or not. So First, I'm going to show you my outdoor space, or my near outdoor space, I should say, because it's actually my second floor porch, which is enclosed, but technically still outside the building. So it's going to be unusable certain times of year because it's either going to be way too hot or way too cold. Other than that, though, this is where we're going to be doing the repairs and stuff like that as much as possible, right? Next is this room, what I'm calling Studio A. This room has been a challenge. It's actually basically a box with a tall ceiling. It's 9 by 8 with a 9-foot ceiling, roughly. And because of this, and because of the fact that it is in an old house, so old that the walls are all very hard plaster and very, very hard wood and glass. That's what we have in this room. So it makes a lot of boominess. There's a lot of boominess in here from all the sound bouncing around. And as you can see from the video that you're seeing, I've been trying to mitigate that as much as I can. But I'm only about halfway there at this point. So I'm going to be getting more padding to put on the remaining walls, and hopefully I can get this under control to a point where I can do things other than just sit here with a lapel mic and speak to you. Hopefully I can use this as a sound room in the future. But a big part of the downtime has been trying to figure out how to deal with this room and get the supplies needed to start working on it so I can start using it. As for the final room in our 3-room studio tour, I'm not going to show that to you because that's my bedroom, and right now there's still a ton of boxes and disorganization going on in there, along with the brand new desk that it took me 6 hours to put together. But don't worry, you guys will get to see it because eventually I'm going to be doing reaction videos in there as well as maybe in here, so you'll get to see what's going on there. And you never know when RJ the editor is going to pop up and you'll get a sneak peek. This is all the work that's been going on behind the scenes while everything else has been a problem, as well as my teeth going on and dealing with an 8-day long heat wave that slowed us down to a turtle's crawl in unboxing anything. So that's the studio tour, at least for now. As I get this room done and upgrade the others, maybe I'll do another. Let me know if you're interested. Put it in the comments. If I haven't made it clear by now, I apologize for not being around for the last 3 weeks. Life has been pretty hectic since the beginning of summer pretty much, and yeah, so I apologize for not sharing with you guys, but it's kind of personal. Let me know in the comments if you want to hear all about that. I'll share, okay? But in the meantime, if you're watching this, thanks for getting this far. Be sure to like the channel, and don't forget to subscribe too, because I know a lot of you, even those of you that make it this far, haven't subscribed to the channel yet, and it really does help you and me out, especially now because we are doing that 10,000 subscribers giveaway where we're giving away the electric guitar, and that's just going to be the starting point. From that point on, I'm going to be watching everybody, and anyone who's really active in the comments section is going to be winning something. I'm going to try to give away at least one thing a month, maybe 2, depending on how much it's going to be costing me to send stuff to you guys, okay? I've got a lot of gear that I've put together with this channel that I'm happy to give away to you guys. It's all good stuff. It's all basically brand new stuff, all right? So don't miss out, okay? Now, you guys have been awesome. I've been RJ. Until the next one, take it easy.